can't believe I'm creating this video for you guys right now. Like, oh my gosh, I'm still in shock, okay? I am still in shock because I didn't think I was going to be able to come back to Sip the Tea, create content for you guys. This is amazing. Can we just take a moment right now, like in this moment, to just admire that we are back with Sip the Tea again? And I know, like, because this is not about me, you guys. This Sip the Tea is not about me. It's about you guys too. Just coming along the journey and helping to flourish Sip the Tea. And I'm praying and hoping that you guys got a lot from Sip the Tea, motivation from Sip the Tea. And I'm just happy to do this video for you guys. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I don't know, maybe I'm the one that's like overly excited for this moment, but it's been a long time coming. And I would like to like take a moment on just seeing how God has really brought me to this point and seeing that you guys are here with me in this moment. You see what I'm saying? Like, cause y'all, it's a lot of reasons, cause I know you guys are like, where did you go? You didn't post as much as you was, you supposed to. You did give us a little video in December, giving us a glimpse of what's going on, but what's been going on, sis? You just fell off the face of the earth. You didn't say anything to us. What's going on? And I know that you guys want to know that reasoning, and I'm going to get to it, but I just want to take this moment out first to thank God first and foremost, because he's the one that brought me through so much. And I'm not going to cry right now, but he has brought me through a lot, you guys. And just taking this moment right now, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. It's been a blessing just to be here and talk to you guys again, because at one point in my life, I didn't think that I'll be able to do this right now. So I'm not going to cry right now. I'm not going to do that right now, because this is a great moment. It's a happy tears. Better believe that it's happy tears. But God has worked on me so much during these years. Anyway, he worked on me so much during this time. And the time that I was gone, and the video that I did post was in around Christmas time, to give you guys an update, but not just an update, just to let you know what's going on with Sip the Tea, why I haven't been posting, why the content hasn't been regular, or me updating it, But the whole point of this is I just want to take this moment before I get into those reasonings of just saying thank you for watching me. Even if you didn't watch me, I still say thank you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for all the kind words, the kind advice. Thank you for the DM messages. Just to appreciate Sip the Tea and me appreciate you back. That is what I really, really, really enjoy about Sip the Tea, is hearing from you guys, hearing your ideas, hearing what you would like to see for Sip the Tea. You know what I'm saying? So just to have this moment right now to talk to you guys is like beyond me right now, in a great way. But I'm so excited to see how Sip the Tea is going to be going for this day forward, to be honest. I have so many things like planned for Sip the Tea. Like, y'all, this is my baby, this is my world, it's my brand. It's at first, when I first started Sip the Tea, I was just waking up and this is what I wanted to do. Is God put this in me and said, this is what I want you to do. And I'm like, okay, cool, and I just, I asked my team, which is my close people in my life, my family. I was just like, talk to my sister and my mom and my sister's husband. I was just like, should I do this, or should I not? What should I do? And they were like, no, go for it, do it. That's why it's important to have a great team backing up your ideas, backing up what you want to do in your life and your destiny. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, this is what I really want to do. Plus, God ain't gonna just put something in your life and tell you to do it, and then he expects you just like not to do it. No. So I was like, no, I'm going to do this because I feel like that push, and I feel like I want to be able to get work, get motivation out to people who are struggling, because we live in a whole pandemic right now, and we still going, even though things are going back to normal. But I know that I was struggling during the pandemic, so I know if I was struggling, I know others were struggling too. And I kind of felt bad at that time, because that's when I was like somewhat trying to find myself, trying to see how I can get my mental health together, my depression, my anxiety, all of that stuff intact. But that's when it kind of led to that break. You know what I'm saying? So I felt bad because I felt like I was leaving you guys when y'all needed me the most. But I was like, you know what? I gotta come back better. I gotta get my mental together. I got to come back with better content for you guys. And that was another thing. The first reasoning was my mental health was off. Anxiety was off. I was depressed. Pandemic made it even worse. It just brought it out even more. So I knew then I had that tug that it's like, sis, you need to take a break. And even when you don't feel like taking a break and you feel like you're going to keep pushing yourself, you're going to push yourself into a deep, dark hole. And I knew that was coming for me, because I was like, I can't do it anymore. I can't keep going on like this. I got to take a break. And I understand that some people can keep moving. They can keep putting a smile on. They can keep, being who they are. But I'm the type of person that I have to take that break, because I feel like this. I'm a human. I'm human, and I'm not perfect. I have my problems. I have my issues as well. And I know you guys do as well. So it's like, take a break, sis. Take a break. If you need it, and that goes for the females and the guys. If you need to take a break, take a break. Sometimes, people might keep tugging on you and telling you they need you, they want you to do this, or you got to do this, that, and the third. Sometimes if your mental is not there and you know it's not there, just step away and take a break, a much needed break. Even if it's a year, 2 years, whatever, do what you need to do to come back better. And that's what happened with me. Over the course of time, I got together with my team, and I was like, I want to do things more differently this time coming back around. And I knew I was going to come back with Sip the Tea, but I didn't want to say anything because I wanted to surprise you guys. But first and foremost, that reason for my anxiety, depression, all that stuff, and stress build up a lot over the course of the time that I wasn't, putting out content. It built up a lot, and it got to the point that I had to take a break. Then, not only that, some trauma issues went on in my life during that time that really put my life in perspective. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know if I was going to make it out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if I was going to make it out alive. I didn't know what was going to happen. And that moment really let me know how much I needed to do Sip the Tea and come back even more with better content. Not just better content, but better ways of just uplifting people just in general. The second reason, I did not like my first Sip the Tea go round, like that branding. I wasn't really taking it that seriously, to be honest. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna just start motivating people, and I'm just gonna start pushing out motivation videos, and boom, But me not really like taking it more seriously as a brand, I think that's what made me feel like maybe I want to switch this in another direction. And that's what happened. I was like, let me switch this into another direction so I could be able to not just speak to some people, I could speak to everyone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to get to. I want Sip the Tea to reach a higher audience. I want everything to be in place. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, it's not about the followers, it's not about the subscribers, it's about reaching people all over the world, uplifting them with motivation. That's what Sip the Tea is all about for me. Now, I don't know how these other people do it, but that is my motivation behind Sip the Tea. So with the trauma issues going on, then on top of that, branding, I didn't like the branding and what direction it was going into. And I was like, I gotta figure something out. So I got with my team. They created some very new logos, and I was like, yeah, this is what I want to go with. So I hope you guys love the logo. This is the new logo that I'm going to be moving forward with all of the other videos that I push out, and it's going to be more creative content coming out as well. So that's something to look forward to. The third reasoning, I don't really think it's a third reasoning. I'm gonna just say it's a lot of trauma issues, and when you're dealing with trauma, you gotta take a break and work on yourself. And during that time that God was working on me, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I became a better me, a better woman, a better person, and coming with a better mindset, if anything, you know what I'm saying? Because I went through a lot, you guys, during that time, and I think I did a decent job covering it up, but I was like, this is not me. I'm not gonna cover up how I feel. I'm not gonna keep covering up how I deal with my problems and deal with my mental health, deal with my anxiety. I'm just not going to go there. I just need to take this break, and it's just gonna have to be what it be. And basically that's what happened. But I hope that the last video I did, which was in around Christmas time, I hope that gave you guys a little glimpse of how I was trying to go in the direction of Sip the Tea a little bit, and giving you a little bit of a better update. I know I gotta get better on that, and trust me, it will be better. It won't be trust me, it's just gonna be some great updates, but it's not gonna be updates of me leaving again. No, it's gonna be updates on just keeping y'all posted on just the simple things of Sip the Tea, period. You know what I'm saying? In my stories, in my reels, on everything. Oh, and that's another thing. Follow me on every social media platform, including TikTok, YouTube, all of that great stuff. Like all of that, I'll put it in the video and everything. Trust me, don't worry, I got you. But other than that, like, y'all, God worked on me. He's been working on me now, and I'm not a perfect person. I'm still human at the end of the day. I still have my own issue. I still have my own problems, but God has worked with me on it. God has really brought me into the woman that I love to see. I am so freaking happy. Like, oh my God. Like, when you try to get to that happy place and you've been looking for it for so long, and you just don't know, like, if you're ever going to get to that happy place in your life. Like, y'all, I'm living in that moment, and I'm so happy that I get to share it with you guys, my happiness, not in just seeing the woman I am now, because y'all, like, nobody's perfect, you know what I'm saying? And I can own up to my mistakes. I can own up to all my problems and my issues. And I just had to, like, talk to God about it. I had to get myself together, because I wanted to be a better person. I wanted to be a better me. I wanted to be a better woman. And that is what is in front of you guys now. Like, period. I'm not taking no slack. I'm not taking no more of wasting time anymore. I'm not going to be like tripping over the past and all the issues. I gotta move forward. I gotta move forward with my life, and it's a beautiful thing. And sometimes God talks to you and say, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. And I'm checking off all of those things off my list, because that's what creates me. That's what creates a better me. So for me to have a better me, and this is going to help with being a better me on Sip the Tea, period. And I just had to come back and be better for you guys. That's all I really want for you guys, is just to really know your worth, know and know who you are. That's the whole enlightenment of Sip the Tea, is knowing who you are, or who you want to be, and who you inspire to be. That's the most important. It ain't about falling in love. It's not about like being cool with your enemies, and no. It's about you and the time that we're in now, and working on you and loving you. And that's what I had to understand. I had to, step back and love me and take care of moi. And you know what? I'm taking care of myself on a whole deeper, another level, period. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, follow me on all my social media platforms. And I want to say thank you for sticking with me even through the rough times, sticking with me through the times that I felt like I don't know if I can come back and do this sip the tea stuff anymore. I don't know, but I'm taking my brand more seriously. So it's gonna be a lot of rebranding, a lot of things that's going on, and I hope you guys just follow me on all social media platforms, because motivation is going to be deep. It's gonna be deep, but it's gonna be like, y'all need to look. It's gonna be some deep discussions and deep combos. I'm just putting it out there now. Like, you don't want to miss the tea at all. Like, it's gonna be off the chain, and it's so many things that I could really say in this one video, but I'm not because I gotta got some other content that's coming, and I want to be able to explain in those videos of other things and stuff like that. But I'm always open up to ideas bettering sip the tea as well. And my team, I just want to say thank you. You know who you are. I just want to say thank you right now for even looking at sip the tea as a movement, not just, oh, it's just sip the tea, it's just what it is. No, they look at it as a movement. They know what I'm trying to do, they know what I'm trying to focus on, and without them I wouldn't have been able to do this moment with you guys. So I just want to say thank you, and I love you guys so much, and keep continuing to keep watching Sip the Tea, keep rocking with your girl, and I love you guys so very much. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. I love you guys so very much, and I think that's all I have right now, but I'm just glad to be happy, and I'm glad that you guys are happy to be here with me and flowing with me. So I just want to say thank you for everything. Even when I was down and out and I didn't, wasn't really on Instagram like that, I still saw you guys. I see you guys post, I see everything, I like it and everything. So I just want to say thank you for everything. Thank you for loving me, even when I was that woman. But trust me, that woman is over there, and this is your girl. What? I am so happy. But other than that, I love you guys. Keep staying in tune, and like I always say, go sip on the tea, and keep watching out for new and better content and great ideas that's coming your way with Sip the Tea. Bye, you guys.